So stable, steady, even calm, perhaps all words we would use to describe the property market across our region right now. And this is quite remarkable really, because there's a lot of negativity we seem to be seeing and hearing out there about the economy, particularly ahead of the next budget at the end of November. Yes, as agents, I think it's only fair to say we have seen some nervousness and a little bit of hesitancy out there among some sellers, and this can be seen in the slight dip of the number of new listings that we saw in October compared to last October. But when we look at buyer activity and the volume of sales being agreed right now, they compare very well with last October, and that really, I think, shows a real resiliency in the market right now. And again, I think this is quite remarkable. I'll say that again, because if you cast your mind back 12 months ago, you know, we had a market that was given a little bit of a shot in the arm really, with a couple of interest rate cuts from the Bank of England and a reversal in the stamp duty tax, which made stamp duty a little bit cheaper, and that created a bit of a surge in buyer activity this time last year. And what about prices? Yes, again, you've guessed it, stable, steady, those are the words we would use. No real change in prices over the last 6 months. Now, you might think as estate agents that's not what we would want. You might think the sort of booming market we saw post-COVID, when prices were skyrocketing, is the market estate agents would want, but not really. Actually, this more stable environment is better. We feel for sellers and buyers. They can make more considered decisions. As interesting as those boom markets might be, a more stable environment, I think, is better all round for sellers and buyers. So what's in store for the property market in the months ahead? Well, looming on the horizon, we have the next budget at the end of November, of course, so we can understand why there is some hesitancy among some people out there at the moment. A lot of speculation, of course, around this budget, around taxes. Will there be changes to stamp duty? Will there be changes to inheritance tax? Will there be changes to capital gains tax? Landlords, will they be further punished? Are we going to see changes to national insurance and all those types of things? We'll have to wait and see, of course, but you know, we can only hope that the government don't play around too much and do anything that negatively impacts the property market. We will actually have a budget special market update video that we will put out as quickly as we possibly can after the budget. So do keep tuned into our YouTube channel and our social media channels. But in the meantime, thanks as always for watching.